Hey guys, Metal Jesus here, and I am back with some gameplay footage of me playing Frogger 3D on the Nintendo 3DS. Now, it's been a while since I've captured this footage, actually. It's been over 4 years, and I was kind of digging through my hard drives, looking at some gameplay footage that I've had, and I thought it might be kind of interesting to share this, because one, it's actually a pretty fun kind of inventive version of the classic Frogger game, but also you just rarely see 3DS footage like this. This is actually running on a real 3DS that was purchased by Kelsey. There used to be back then a guy who would basically mod 3DSs to do USB out, and so what you're seeing here is me sending it from the 3DS to I think it's my Windows 10 machine, and then I'm using OBS to capture the footage here. Now, I know it doesn't look like much. This is a pretty rough looking game, but trust me that actually when you play it in 3D on the 3DS, it's a pretty decent looking game, and I like some of the changes that they've made here. They've, obviously updated it. And I'm a big fan of these games where they go back to classic arcade games and kind of update them for new hardware and a new audience, and this is definitely one of them. It uses the 3D really well, especially in this level, because while it looks a little rough and a little low resolution, because that's kind of what the 3DS is, it's cool to see all of those objects in 3D, and it just kind of makes more sense taking your frog through the levels. Plus, I like the ability to, or not the ability, but the added fun of collecting the coins, and then there's a goal that is moving depending on where you are in the game, and then you'll see here that there are some boxes that you can then jump on to get a bigger leap over the road. However, you'll notice that every once in a while a truck will drive through it, or a car, and break the box, sometimes while you're on it. But then they'll also drop boxes as well. So it's another neat little twist on the Frogger idea, which, Frogger in of itself is a pretty simple idea. That was the beauty of it. So again, it's neat to see them kind of take it to the next level. And by the way, I should mention that I'm not capturing the audio, and I'm not entirely sure why. That could either be a problem on my end when I was using OBS, or just how it was handling the video out through this mod. I do need to get that from Kelsey again and try this again and see if there's maybe updates, or maybe I can get the audio with it. But that's the reason why you're not hearing any in this video. But what's cool about this is that there are multiple variations on the classic Frogger idea, and so you see Forever Crossing here, so another little mini game that they include in here. And so this is kind of what it sounds like. It's you could almost call this roguelike, where it's being auto-generated forever, and you're trying to just see how far and how long you can go. And the longer you go, the tougher it gets, the faster it goes. It's it reminds me of a like maybe a mobile game or something like that. Maybe it was a mobile game. Maybe it is a mobile game. I have no idea. But, just another example of some of the stuff that they put on this cartridge. And I'm not entirely sure why, but Frogger is one of my favorite classic 80s games, which is, I don't know, it's kind of embarrassing to say, because I think, I don't know if people look back fondly on this game like I do, but because I was so young when it came out, and because it's so simple, that I just gravitated towards it. And there's a bit of strategy here, especially in the main game when you're trying to get your frog to its lily pads. You're trying to get his girlfriend or whatever, the female frog, piggybacked on you for massive points. It's just one of those arcade games. Even today, like on my stand-up arcade machine, I will go back and play this. I'm pretty sure I have the high score, at least on my machine, and anytime I go to an arcade, it's definitely one that I will jump on immediately. So anyways, guys, I just want to share a little bit of this footage with you. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching.